Come here, mama. Got the little pen set up still. There you go, girl. Go get it. It's Insta360 Ace Pro. It's a pretty sweet little camera. It's like the size of a GoPro, but it's got a flip-up screen. Come here. This is exactly what I want. I want these babies to be nice. Oh, even Goody's coming up. And then something a lot of people don't talk about also is like the app connectivity. The app for this is actually pretty cool. Come on. I'm not gonna drop it. Don't do that. Trying to knock it out of my hand, you turd. Here. Hey, YouTube. I got a new camera and I'm just trying it out to see how it looks for this type of video. It's an action camera. It's Insta360 Ace Pro. It's a pretty sweet little camera. It's like the size of a GoPro, but it's got a flip-up screen. It shoots in 8K. These birds are a bunch of nut jobs. It shoots in 8K. It's got the action camera settings where it's all warped and crazy, so you can get extra wide view. And I don't know, it had really good reviews, so I got it. It was either this or the X4, which is a 360 camera, but for the price difference, and as much as I don't think I would be using the 360 feature, it was like $200 more or something. So I just decided not to go with that one, just go ahead and go with this one. And all of our pea plants have been killed by a rabbit. So I got my daughter's lima bean. She's in some STEM class, for some STEM science class, and they planted these lima beans, and she was all sad because hers didn't do anything and germinate in 3 days. So when it finally did germinate, it just freaking took off. It's huge now. So I'm gonna plant this out here for her, see how big we can get it. And yeah, she'll be thrilled to see that we did this. Or maybe she'll be mad that she didn't get to do it. It'll be one of those two things with her. Throw this cage over it. This thing just went absolutely nuts. I ain't paying attention to what I'm doing with this camera. It looks like it's gonna have a good video. In the little screen, the screen flips up so you can like see yourself while you're filming yourself. It's pretty cool. It's a lot more stout than I thought it was gonna be. It's kind of a heavy little camera. I feel like it could almost make your neck tired if you had it like hanging off your helmet or something, skiing or snowboarding or whatever the extreme sports guys do. But I'm probably not gonna do any of that. I'll use it for side-by-side videos next time we go do that. But yeah, just going to feed the cows now. Actually, before I go feed cows, these, you've probably seen the tassels. This little thing is bothering me. Little camera lens thing, protector. These tassels on top of corn right here. I spent a couple summers detasseling in Nebraska where they just have a bunch of kids walk through cornfields, the entire length of the cornfield, which are massive in Nebraska, and you just pull the tassels off of 4 rows, and then you leave the row, and then 4 rows and leave a row. And you can pull these out. Of course, corn gets a lot bigger in Nebraska, but you can pull these out, and this little part on it, you could eat it, and it's good. It's like really sweet. It tastes like corn. Probably a lot of people that don't know that. But yeah, pretty good. Decided to take a detour from feeding cows and come get the Can-Am out of my shop, and decided I should probably feed these baby chicks. And this is kind of an area where so far I've seen this camera not be as up to speed as a lot of cameras. Like, it does a really good job not blurring out the entire picture with this light right here, like letting the light just take over the whole picture. But in low light, it's definitely not a low light camera. It does better than a GoPro apparently. I've never had a GoPro, but of all the videos I was watching where they put them side by side, it beats the GoPro hands down, but it's still definitely not a low light camera. But here's the 3 babies that we hatched. We hatched these chickens from, I can't remember if they were, yeah, they were all our eggs from our chickens. And then now in the incubator, we have some eggs from my sister's chickens. These guys are good. These guys don't hardly eat any food or drink any water. But yeah, I just thought I would show the baby chicks.
I just came out to check on the birds again, because I found one outside of the run the other day, last night when I came out. I saw the door was open a little bit, but I didn't count the birds. I didn't even look for them. I just got the one back in the cage and went inside. Just saw that there are 4 ducks. There's only 1 turkey. We had 2 turkeys. I don't know where it went. I just looked all over the field. I got no freaking clue. Actually, we had like 3 or 4 turkeys. Historically, we probably had 6 turkeys, but my dogs got a hold of 1. 2 died of unknown causes. One of these first sets of babies, new babies that we got, died. 1 just ran away, so however many that is how many turkeys we've had. So, yeah, that sucks. It's always a bummer when you lose an animal, even if they're not even contributing to the farm or anything yet. They're just baby animals, but I can look on the other side of the fence and see grass all laid down. Like, there's definitely coyotes that just come just licking their chops, looking at all my birds, and I'll bet you they got one. That, or maybe it got out and a hawk got them. We had a hawk sit down. We put chickens out too early one time. We had the electric net that go around the coop, and they would go up in the coop at nighttime, but they're out during the daytime. Some hawk swooped down and just sat there and ate 5 of them, just in a row. Just went and caught one, ate them one after the other. There was chicken legs and chicken heads and chicken beaks all over the place. It was a massacre. It was ridiculous. So now we wait a little longer to put the chickens out. So you live and learn, and you only learn tough lessons in the country. So it's good for kids. It sucks as an adult when the tough lessons wind up being your money or your animals. So yeah, time to feed the cow. Oh, there's Goody and her babies. Goody mama, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why was this wide open? Have you been eating all day? You bum? You bum and your little bum babies? Goaters! Come here! Come here! Come here, buddy! Come here! This is exactly what I want. I want these babies to be nice. Oh, even Goody's coming up. Come here, buddy. Hi. What are you doing? Oh, geez, she's hungry. Hi, buddy. She letting you eat? Are you eating good? You feel like you're eating good. You're getting pretty stout. Oh, Goody. Cherry and Winchester. Gang's all here. Look at them little horns you're getting, you little turd. It's antibiotics from the vet pepped him right back up. I hear no more coughing, nothing but good sounds coming from that little boy. Getting Goody some food here. Come here, mama. Got the little pen set up still. There you go, girl. Go get it. It's unbelievable how calm she's gotten
now that we got rid of that buck, he was a maniac, I'm telling you what. Just an absolute wild animal. So we kind of decided that the next buck we get, we're gonna get him young enough for us to handle a lot, so he can not be crazy like the last one that we had. The one we had before him wasn't so bad at all, and the very first one we had was a pretty personable guy, but I'm being yelled at right now. She's catching up to me. Here, come here, Mama. Here. Come on. Oh, there you go. Good job. Oh, it's good. You know it's gonna be delicious. Come on. It's so good. Here, there. Just eat that one. You'll realize how good it is, and then you'll eat this one. You know you want it. There you go. Come on. You got flies on you. Is your fly stuff starting to wear off? Come on, girl. Don't nudge me. Here. Come on, girl. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. I'm not gonna drop it. Don't do that. Trying to knock it out of my hand, you turd. Here. Whatever. There you go. There you go. Happy? I don't know why she don't want to do it anymore. She ate it out of my hand one day. I swear it's because the shorts I was wearing, but I don't know. If you have any advice for this new camera, that would be appreciated to throw into the comments section so I can read it. Maybe I'm not using this thing to its full potential, or maybe there's some settings I could have that would do better in dark mode. Not dark mode. At night. Probably close it. If there's just settings that I could better utilize on this thing, because I don't at all feel like I wasted my money. Still feel like this is a great camera, but when I'm just sitting here filming myself, I feel like my ZV-1 has better better picture quality for doing stuff like this. And the ZV-1 has awesome picture quality. It's cool that the thing flips around. It's a good vlog camera, but I feel like it's basically only for if you're going to be sitting at a desk vlogging yourself saying something or doing something like that, because if you expose that thing to any kind of heat, I mean, I was out here, it was like 90 degrees outside or something the other day, and I'll back up. It was like 90 degrees out here the other day, and the thing only recorded for 20 minutes before it overheated and shut off, which seems ridiculous. And then two, I would have to set it outside before I come outside and let it acclimate to the humidity, because like the outside of the lens would fog up, obviously, just because of the change in temperature and the dew point and all of that, but the inside of the lens fogged up, and that took a long time to get rid of. And I feel like every time it does that, it just collects like a little more dust. Maybe that's not the case, but I feel like that's the case. So I don't know. Both cameras have good qualities. The ZV-1 battery life sucks. Overheating thing sucks. It sucks when you have a junk tripod and it falls over, and seeing your $800 camera hit the freaking ground because it's not an action camera. It's not built to take any kinds of bumps and do anything like that. And then you have this camera that's got good picture quality from what I can see so far, has 0 reviews about overheating. Battery life seems really good, as long as you, I mean, I've done a fair amount of recording today on it already. I'm still over half battery. And then something a lot of people don't talk about also is like the app connectivity. The app for this is actually pretty cool. You can Bluetooth or Wi-Fi or whatever it to your phone, and from your phone, since it's obviously a bigger screen, you can see all of the pictures and videos that are on your memory card in the camera. You can see them on your phone, which is a pretty cool feature to me. And I guess the editing software for these is awesome. The active like picture stabilization on this thing is freaking awesome, which I need because I just shake like a recovering alcoholic, even though that's not what I am. So I'll have to play around with this software a little more, see how that is. Just oh, and another thing that's cool about this one is, I know with the ZV-1 and probably with a lot of the big DSLRs and those cameras, like you probably want a lot of settings of like just all the different camera settings, and I'm not a camera person. I don't really know how to use cameras a lot other than just recording things and taking pictures, and all the cameras that have auto features are my favorite because I don't know. It's not that I don't want to learn that stuff, it's just that I just don't care for it. Maybe I'm lazy and I just want everything on the camera set up for me where I can hit auto and it gives you the best picture, but I feel like that's what something called auto should do anyway. Yeah, the menu functions on this, it's a touch screen obviously. The menu functions all seem very, very easy to use. It's touch screen. It tells you all the different like megapixels and stuff that you can shoot in whatever given mode you're in right now. Different frame rates. It's got like action cam, I think I went over that already, action camera, de-warp. It's like action camera mode, ultra mode, and then this is de-warp mode. It doesn't feel like it de-warps it all the way, but it is an action camera. So, I don't know. I have high expectations for this camera because it's similarly priced to a GoPro, but it seems like it's got a lot better features than a GoPro. And I've always felt like I don't do enough crazy stuff to need a GoPro, but this camera makes me feel like it will do stuff that I actually do, like just basic stuff like this, going out and feeding chickens and cows and talking to you guys, and but we'll also do action camera stuff if I ever do need to do action camera stuff. So this seems like it's going to be a good all-around camera, and I'm sure after I've had it for a couple months, you know, I'll have some gripes and complaints, or I'll have some more praise for it or whatever, and I'll do another video then. But as of right now, it seems like a good camera. It's got good picture quality. It's got cool function, a cool app. It seems like a good deal. So I'll keep you guys posted, and I'll also let you know if I find this turkey, which I don't think I will. It's probably dead, but that's life. All right, thank you for watching. Have a good one.